Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Number 10.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Deftly away. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Messi! And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. He's got the shot away! This is their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's the hit! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
11 minutes is number 18.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And Messi! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Driving on and making good progress. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ribery attempts a clearance. Back when it goes. Climbs up big! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball. Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Driving forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's gone backward here. Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Delaney. Pressing high and with purpose. Delaney. That has been slung wide. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's a throw-in. Delaney. And the flag has stayed down. And it's been taken short. Shot! Oh, that's a waste.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe is herring after that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No luck with that dink over the top. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Ribery works it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. 5 minutes till the break. Delaney. Delaney. Mukoko. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Ribery. Messi. Now Foden.
There will be 3 minutes
Ribery.
added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Delaney. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe.
So off we go once more.
Number 18, Yamal. Number 10,
Lukaku.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Distributed
Number
tidily.
7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8,
And the ball is out of play.
Number 11, Fernando Torres.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Now Foden. Ribery. That's a good ball out wide. Caught offside that time. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ribery. Salah. He can run onto that. Foden. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Foden. Van Dijk.
The attendance
Laid out to the left flank.
28,997.
And it's Fernando Torres. Lukaku. Delaney. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ribery. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Cambiasso. And it's Salah.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ribery.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that'll be a goal kick. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Very nicely done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernando Torres. And he's quick to get it clear again. Alexander-Arnold goes short. He is just caressing the ball. Terrific header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's forced to go back. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Delaney.
There will be
And the counter is on. That's a nicely measured pass. Not the most accurate pass. He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. Remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
And this
Well,
is
quite
now
no argument from me
lineup.
on that one.
Number 5.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Gets things running. Alexander-Arnold. And Ribery! Di Lorenzo. Spinazzola. Messi. Can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Has a go! And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cambiasso gets a foot in here. And it's Ribery. Yamal. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lukaku. Raspadori. That's a good ball out wide. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mbappe. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Ribery. So much time and space. Can he put it away? They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gilmore. And on Gisa. Gilmore. Raspadori. That's good play. Lukaku, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, what a climb! And that is faded wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change.
Mbappe.
And this one has been on the cards for a little
18,
while.
Yamal. Coming on the field. Number 7. Cristiano
Cambiasso.
Ronaldo. Number 8.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mohamed Salah.
30 minutes gone. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. McTominay. Oh, that's fabulous. Politano. Cannavaro can get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Neatly clipped into space. And he's managed to get free.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's McTominay. Politano. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Terrific header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Van Dijk. Ribery. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's
There will be 3
Politano.
minutes added
Gisa.
time.
Van Dijk. Cambiasso. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ribery to Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we are already promptly back underway. It's a really well-measured ball. It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
McTominay. Can he latch on to this? That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Politano. Di Lorenzo. Decent hit! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 55 minutes is number 81, Raspadori.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, easy pickings there. Zambo Anguissa. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah,